David Brower could get as excited about the millions of microorganisms in a pinch of dirt as he could about a wild condor. His wonder at the incredible complexity and diversity of the natural world is what I remember most about him. He believed, with Margaret Mead, that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Anna Elisa knows about the power of small groups to bring change, and she understands the power and importance of ensuring that spaces and livable places are within reach for Puerto Ricans. Please join me to welcome Anna Elisa to the stage.
Thank you. So, gracias to Shen, fisherman in the corridor, who has taught us to love mangroves and take care of them, for they are the spawning grounds for fish. Gracias to all the beautiful people in Gaia, especially Camila and Colibri, but we are actually a very huge bunch, and everyone works so much, so I hope that in some way I can represent them today. Also gracias to my sister and my mother, who have kept strong and have showed me that we need to speak up today so that the environment heals in the future. Now, I actually want you to come with me to Puerto Rico. I can't buy all the plane tickets, but I really want you to come and imagine yourself in the island. Feel the breeze, become heavy with salt from the sea. Hear the Puerto Rican woodpecker making holes in the trees. But all of a sudden the breeze stops. You can't feel it anymore. You're actually in the middle of a concrete jungle. In Puerto Rico, we are constantly imitating urban models coming from the north. Even though what makes living in the tropics so unique and wonderful is the diversity, both cultural and biological, that exists in the island and that exists in the Caribbean. So we are actually killing that diversity through unsustainable planning and building that is completely related with the corruption brought to the island by the drug trade. So the reason I am here today is actually the Northeastern Ecological Corridor. This strip of land has taught me how to appreciate life and the many organisms that we share it with. The turtles, the lichens. It has taught me to love. So once you love a place like the corridor, no one can ever stop that passion. Not even the governor of Puerto Rico. So when Governor Fortuño decided to remove the designation of nature reserve in order to allow for large-scale, unsustainable development in the area, we were devastated. But our passion was already so intense that his decision only made us stronger. And today, we are working harder than ever to protect the corridor, and also other areas that like it are in peril throughout the island. So by a show of hands, who here actually likes clean air? Right? Who likes accessible green open spaces? And food that is in reach, that is grown close to home. Right? Yeah. So actually, how do we and why do we connect wilderness areas to urban centers? Well, that's actually what Gaia is trying to answer, and that's why it was born. It serves as a much-needed network in the island. It partners with diverse local communities for environmental justice and eco-citizenship through ecology research and education, because we actually need to integrate everyone into conservation efforts. So now, I actually ask you, what is your special place? And if you were moved by the corridor, please send a message to your local representative urging Governor Fortuño to return its status of nature reserve. So I guess the last thing to say is gracias. A last gracias to the Rishka Films and the Earth Island Institute, to Anisha and Ruth, who permitted themselves to actually also fall in love with the corridor and allowed us to spread the word of its protection further. I guess that by understanding ecosystems, we can better understand ourselves and those beautiful places and things that inspire us so much and keep us in la lucha. y la lucha que es mucha, in the struggle that we need to keep on going, right? The struggle continues for an action ecology. And I think it will never end. So I hope you're all in that lucha. Thank you.